Okay, so if it's slightly translucent, it means it's medium rare. It's not going to be tough and taste like cardboard. So I'm going to put one here for you. I'm going to put the sauce on the side so you can taste the langoustine with the sauce. This is a very simple mother sauce. Cooking can be artistry when you become creative. This is just the craftsmanship.
That is not craftsmanship, that is artistry.
Roger has created music that is timeless. In cooking, you can do the same. You can have an artistic vision and create also something that is relevant. We are done with the langoustines. We are going to make some fish tacos. So, Roger, Pink Floyd.
Yes, Eric. 1967, February. We turned pro.
You're being paid to play on stage and to...
Yeah, we're being paid. We had an album out that first year in 1967, and we had 2 singles out. 67, 68, 69, those first 3 years, I made £7 a week.
£7 a week.
You couldn't live on it.
Yeah, but you're living your passion.
Almost everything that I've ever written is about my belief that there is no us or them.
I find the lyrics absolutely amazing.
We're all in it together. There's no difference between us and the kid in Mississippi who doesn't have enough to eat and is living on food stamps and has no future. Don't get me started.
You started already, Roger.
We're all human beings and we behave differently by accidents of our birth. The walls that divide us are created accidentally. And in consequence, they are reversible. Once we understand that they're only like us, we're just people who are born in different parts of the world, we don't have collateral damage anymore. We no longer allow the headlong rush to maximize the bottom line. We say there are other things that are more important. You know, you guys topped the league last year. You sold billions of dollars worth of military hardware to other people. Never mind what we, the taxpayers, and I am a taxpayer here, spent on the hardware that was used by US armed forces all over the world. The profit in that is beyond
where does it
anything. Goes into the pockets of the very rich people, so that they can give it then to Romney, so that he can get elected, so that they can then perpetuate the system, go on killing brown people all over the world, go on ripping off the middle class and the working class in this country, go on getting richer and richer and richer, go on cutting taxes for themselves and imposing huge penalties on people who are less powerful and less well-off. Even Obama, bless him, you know, is, oh, we're going to re-educate everybody and do this and that so we can beat everyone else in the world. That's so dumb. You can't beat everyone else in the world.
No, of
and
course.
why should you want to? The idea that it's a weird economic game where there are winners and losers. I mean, if you want to play that game, go ahead, and you are going to be beaten by the Chinese. It's over. That's not what you want. What you want is to be able to cooperate with the Chinese and the Iranians.
And make the world one. In that case, we should put more emphasis on teaching compassion and create inner peace, develop the qualities of the heart.
You're absolutely right.
Our society is not sustainable if we take advantage of poor people and bring them down. Ultimately, it's going to be a revolution.
And I would like to believe that one might be able to affect some kind of change, however minor it is.
Roger is one of those genius. I always say to him, you know, in a joking way, but I always say when they're going to look at us in 500 years from now, they're going to remember very few people, and you are one of them. Obviously, as a songwriter, it is amazing, the lyrics of Pink Floyd and whatever Roger has written is always unbelievable. The Wall that he just finished performing is a timeless piece that will be relevant forever. The Wall came out in 1979.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to write The Wall?
Maybe a month.
A month? Wow. The original demo of The Wall is 1 month. You go on tour. Did someone say one day to you, oh, you should go on The Wall?
It was Laurie.
She's a fantastic lady.
She's great. She's my wife. She said to me one day, well, if you're going out again, the only thing you can do is The Wall. And I went, no, I can't do that. That's like, are you kidding? You know, she let me stew with it. And I went, no. Once she'd said it, I realized that she was right. Have we got any sour cream?
I don't know if sour cream was on your list.
Well, that was my fault. I didn't put it on the list.
It's no such a thing as fault.
That's you going all Buddhist. There is such a thing as fault. People have to be held responsible for their actions.
Don't go after me, okay? I'm just the guy who's broiling the shrimp here.
You're the guy who thought you lived in a democracy. What I'm suggesting,
yes,
Monsieur le Chef, is that you just make a little thing of that and stick a shrimp on top and put some of the salsa beside it. Put the shrimp on top. But that's yeah, just
like
well, no, a bit more than that.
Why don't you do it?
Okay.
Okay, that much. I put the shrimp.
Yeah, you put the shrimp. You need a little bit more because you're French.
You're very bossy for being in my kitchen. What is that? Come
I
on.
thought you were supposed to be the sous chef.
Well, yeah, but I want to be the chef again. And of course, he had to take control today because he wanted to have the recipe as good as the one he does in his house. You're being difficult.
I am difficult. I'm going to taste this. It's so sort of simple, but the tomatillo salsa is delicious.
No, this is delicious.
Don't sound so surprised. There's an E there. So.
I get it.
No, you don't. Great. Open. No! E.
E what?
Thank you so much. Are you serious? I'm sitting here with David Sally and Cause, and this is Artist Talk. Have you ever gotten into any legal problems?
Nothing that wasn't controllable.
You know, there's that fine line between creativity and just mania. I think if I wasn't a writer, I would be a neurotic, strange person that people would want to stay away from. It's like harnessing your OCD.
Harnessing my OCD. That's a genius.
Hey, I'm Joy Bryant, and I am a board sport enthusiast. I like to shred. And on my new show, Across the Board, I'm going to be shredding with the best of them.
Want to shred, yeah.
Yeah, I want to shred.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
My favorite friends, celebrities, athletes, artists. We're going to snowboard, we're going to surf, we're going to skateboard, we're going to have a great time. Well, we both came over, went over some hurdles, a little obstacles today.
Yeah.
You break through shyness, and me.
Breaking through that
What?
Tom, how's it going,
Good,
dude?
how you doing?
Good to see you, man.
I don't know if you're gonna make it or not.
No, I mean, 5 a.m. is tough.
What do we got right there? Shark, I see him right there. Oh. All right, come on. This is the frisky one here. Yeah, be careful, guys. Yeah, you have a reputation of pissing people off. Like your blog pisses people off.
It pisses people off. This face pisses people off, But yeah, sometimes I get along.
Did your dad, was he on you constantly telling you how to do it since he was in the business?
My dad was such a dick because he'll always tell me I suck, and then when he's in front of other people, he's like, that's my son. That's my son. He's real good.
Only on YouTube.